In February 2007, Tom DiNapoli was sworn in as the 54th Comptroller of the state of New York. Serving for more than a decade, getting elected by voters 3 times to be the people's watchdog, Tom has shown that he is an effective, common-sense leader for uncommon times. Tom's journey into public service started early. It was 1972, and the country was embroiled in social and political unrest. The teenage Tom decided to run for the Mineola School Board. He won, and he became the first 18-year-old to hold public office.
Like many of you, I'm the grandson of immigrants who came to this country with little more than their hopes and their faith. I'm the son of parents whose sweat and sacrifice made it possible for me to be among the first in my family to go to college. My parents led by example. They taught me the value of hard work, the importance of being a good neighbor, and of giving back to the community. Those core values were my touchstones when I first chose to pursue public service, and they continue to guide me today.
Tom attended Hofstra University and went to work at New York Telephone, starting as an operator and eventually managed a division of more than 100 people. The pull to come back to public service was strong. In 1986, Tom ran for the State Assembly, representing the 16th Assembly District. Tom was a lawmaker known for his bipartisan approach to getting results and his commitment to all of his constituents. His signature legislative achievements still stand strong today. In 2007, a vacancy occurred in the state comptroller's office. Tom was ready for this new challenge, and his colleagues in the legislature knew Tom was the man to put in place of protecting the New York State Pension Fund. He received resounding bipartisan support. The journey as state comptroller has had its challenges, especially early on. His first term in office was spent reforming the state pension fund and building the morale of employees. He made clear from the very beginning his commitment to protecting and leading the pension fund for New York's more than 1 million retirees and beneficiaries. Under his steady leadership, the state pension fund is producing solid returns, yielding high values, and attracting world-class investment talent. The pension fund has repeatedly been ranked one of America's best funds and a global leader in addressing climate change. But Tom's leadership and commitment to New Yorkers reaches far beyond the pension fund. He has pushed an aggressive agenda to fight local public corruption. He has shown he is willing to ruffle a few feathers and act independently. His hard-hitting audits have resulted in billions in savings for taxpayers. He has pushed his auditors to look at issues that affect taxpayers' wallets and programs targeted to help New York's most vulnerable, from children to senior to the homeless and those addicted to drugs. While Tom's accomplishments are many, his office's efforts to keep the state running smoothly are equally important. His staff of 2,700 make government work efficiently and do the people's work. At a time when New Yorkers need to know they have a watchdog they can rely on, Tom DiNapoli has stepped up and truly been an effective, common-sense leader for uncommon times. Through the ups and downs, the detours, and smooth sailing, Tom has said being comptroller is the best job in state government.